Welcome back, everybody. This is Get Up and Get Better.
Get better. Go get it.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Today is going to be an episode. I'm not talking about any movies, any actors, any people. I'm going to share a little bit more about myself and, most importantly, what I am thankful for. All right, let's rewind a little bit. 2020. One hell of a year. It has been crazy, and I know a lot of people can't wait for this year to end. A lot of things have been happening. A lot. And I'm not going to talk about them because we all know what we've been living through the past couple months. And that's not why I'm here. I'm here to find the silver lining, if you will. And it has been a rough year. You know, everyone has their own story of what they've been going through, and we don't need to talk about that. What I want to talk about today is what I'm thankful for. And I have a lot to be thankful for. And I think all of us need to recognize that no matter what we've been through, no matter what is going on in our lives, every single day, we all have a lot to be thankful for. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So I figured, you know what? Let's talk about what we're thankful for. I, for one, had to stay home the first couple months of the pandemic because, there wasn't much to do out in the field. And I was home with my parents and my sisters and my sister's boyfriend, Noel, for about 3-4 months. And let me tell you, I'm extremely thankful. No matter what was going on around the world, I've been working nonstop ever since I was in high school. I always have been working. And that was a 3-month period. Yes, I wish I was working. But I had 3 months to spend with my mom, my dad, my sisters, Noel, my cat, Pumpkin, I had all that time. We watched movies every night. My Uncle Anthony, he would FaceTime and we watched a movie. We watched a movie almost every night. I've caught up on so many movies. And, I got to go work out all the time, which isn't, feasible when I'm working till midnight. I always get to go to the gym. I got to work out on the trail and outside, go for runs. And, that 3 months where I was home, I'm thankful for that. That was some time I never thought I would get, but I got it. And yes, I'm looking for the good in what was bad. This year was not the best for everybody, but what I'm hearing nonstop is that, I can't wait for this year to end. And look, I think that is a bad way to look at life because December and the rest of November, they are days of your life that you will never get back. And I look at each day as an opportunity to get better. And I will do what I can to make my life better, to make my family's life better in these days. I want to finish out 2020 strong. And no matter what's thrown at you, you need to overcome it. You need to overcome it, find a way. And I'll be honest with you lately, I have been very angry. Yeah, I'm not where I want to be, but I know that I'm doing everything I can to get there, and I'm not going to waste any time. I'm not going to just say, 2020 is a bust. I'm not going to give it anything I got anymore. What's the point? I'll wait till next year. Because who knows what I can do in this next month and a half. That's how I've been living this whole year. And I want to be a dynamic media personality, and I keep myself up every single night. How can I get there? What do I have to do? How can I take it to the next step? That is all I think about. That is what matters most besides my family in this world. How can I achieve my goals? And I'm going to take every day, every minute, and every second and not look at it like, I'll wait till next year. You're hurting yourself, you're hurting everyone around you, and you're just wasting time. And I refuse to waste time. And I look at it like, yes, I'm not where I want to be yet, but I will get there. But I have so much to be thankful for. I mean, I'll start with my parents, my mom, my dad. They are the prime examples of what I want to be as a person and a parent and a friend. They are the biggest blessings in my life. They are both the two most motivated, determined individuals with work ethics that are unparalleled, and I couldn't have gotten better parents. There are no better parents. They are exactly what I could have ever dreamed and hoped, because they are the perfect parents in my eyes. And then there's my older sister. Her entire life has been going through what she can do to be better, and now she's in law school, and she's an inspiration for me to try and be the best I can be, because she's doing the best that she can be, and she doesn't stop until she gets what she wants, and she's determined and she's driven, and I look up to her for inspiration. I mean, she's in law school. I can't believe the amount of work that goes into it, and she's proving it each day that she deserves to be there. And then there's my twin sister, who's everything you could have ever asked for in a twin sister. She is one of the most compassionate, loving family members that you can ever ask for. She does everything for the goodness of her heart and for other people, and she's the funniest individual that you will ever meet in your entire life. And then Noel, I get to spend all this time with. He helps me working out. He is a brother in my life that I never had, and I'm thankful for that. And then there's my grandparents. My grandpa Jay is a hero in my eyes. He's someone I look up to. He has always served other people, and he's someone I admire to be like when I'm older. My grandma, Estelle, same thing. She is the epitome of what it means to be dedicated to your family and your loved ones, and we are so similar in so many ways, and I connect with her, and I'm thankful that she is in my life because I love her more than she can know. Then there's my pop-pop. My pop-pop is one of the most dedicated, loving people and doing everything to make other people happy. He is the true form of a family man, and I'm thankful for him every single day and always being there for me. Then there's my two grandparents that passed on, but I'm thankful they were in my life for so long, because my grandma Carol and my grandpa John are two of the most dynamic people you'll ever know. My grandma Carol is one of the sweetest individuals you could ever met, that literally whoever she touched turned to gold. My grandpa John was tough and funny and had a humor unlike any other, and truly loved his grandkids and his kids, and for that I'm thankful. All my uncles, all my aunts, I am thankful for them. And my cousins, I'm thankful for each and every one of them. I love them all, my whole heart. And my closest friends, top of my head, Jimmy, Jeff, Eddie, Joe, all my friends in this world, Francesco, I could go on. Anyone who is a true friend, you mean the world to me. I'm thankful for you, and I'm thankful for every opportunity I've had to work and colleges and everything. I am thankful for that. And I wanted to go on that little spiel because I think it's important to recognize people now, and not when they're gone, and not when they're not with you or not in your life. I am thankful for the people in my life. And it's important to recognize the people in your life and be thankful for them. And to all of you, I'm thankful. And to end it, this is going to be a short episode, like I said. I am thankful for who I am becoming and how I continuously try to get better. I am thankful for that, because there was a time in my life that I hated who I was. I hated who I was, and I knew I could be someone more. And now I look at myself as a person who's nowhere close to where he should be, but he's on his way there. And I can achieve anything I want. And I'm wearing this shirt today. It's not just a Rocky shirt. I wore it because this was the shirt the night that changed my life. And it used to be really, really tight. And now it's baggy. And it's a reminder to me that I can do anything I put my mind to. There have been hundreds of people who have lost a lot of weight. There are hundreds of people who have gotten great jobs and done great things. But the way I look at it, my perspective is, I am the first Jake Kozak. You are the first you. We all live our own journeys. And to me, I'm thankful for mine. I'm thankful for where I am. I'm thankful for where I've been. And I'm extremely thankful for where I'm going. And to end, I wanted to play this. My mom, I'm going to put a voiceover. This was a teacher of mine in high school. My mom played this recently for me. I couldn't believe she still had it. And I think it recognizes that I've been through a lot. I've changed my image, my appearance. But the one thing I want to never change, and what I'm thankful for, that I never want to change is who I am inside, and that is a person who wants to treat everybody right, do good for other people, inspire other people through what I do, and be a role model. And I've always had that. Even when I was in high school and I was not the best looking kid, I was overweight, I wasn't in shape, I still felt the importance of treating people right. And especially now, if I ever hurt you, I don't mean to. I really am a person who wants to make a positive impact on this world, and I don't want to ever make a negative one. I might be honest sometimes, but I never want to intentionally hurt someone. And my mom played this for me, and I wanted to play it for you real quick. I'm going to play it right here.
I'm calling for one main reason, and that reason is to tell you that Jake's a nice young man. I'm delighted that he was in my class. He's polite and courteous, and he tolerates a lot of stuff sometimes. And he just holds his head up high, and he keeps on plugging along. And he works when I encourage him. He doesn't always do it on his own. Sometimes I had to kick him on the butt, and he would apologize, and he'd keep on plugging along. So, but I wanted to tell you the bottom line is he's a nice kid, and, when a lot of kids out there are not always polite, and they're always hung up in the current moment, and Jake doesn't get in that. So, I just want you to know that.
I wanted to play that just because it's, not just because it's just about me, but I wanted to show that I wasn't always motivated. She says it, she had to motivate me, and she was a great teacher. And I didn't even know I left that type of impact. But, I mean, I wasn't always this motivated, driven person. I am thankful that I now have this perspective. But everyone can gain this perspective if you're not motivated. Look at me, I'm just a kid who was overweight and loved Rocky, and he lost. And I said, you know what, I'm going to make a change in my life. There's always going to be that moment. But I think my favorite part of that voice message when I heard it was that I tolerated it a lot. I was teased, for being overweight, and, I was a little annoying, so I'll be honest there. But, I was teased, I tolerated it a lot, but I always tried to be positive. I always tried to be a good person to other people. I tried to treat other people right. And I'm thankful that I didn't lose that perception. And I think it's important that you look at say, what are you thankful for? What needs to change? But what can you improve on? And I think we all have something to be thankful for, and never forget it. We all have something to be thankful for. Now, I want you to go home, have a great holiday, happy Thanksgiving with your family, your friends. Have a great weekend and enjoying the holiday season startup. And I want to thank you for tuning in. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for everybody who watches and listens. You have no idea how much it means to me. And I want you to do one thing for me. Go get better. Thanks, everyone. And don't forget that run before you eat all that food for Thanksgiving. I'll see you, everyone. Thank you.